Hi everyone. Um, Lately, I've acknowledged an underlying belief within myself that I wasn't deserving of amazing things. And so I've been actively working on that just with some affirmations. So good things come to me with ease. There's an unhealthy relationship there that I have with money. Um, and I'm also a bit of a perfectionist, and so even just sending these videos out unedited, um, with me saying all the time, and yeah, not knowing what I'm going to say before I press record, um, is in itself trying to be comfortable with being uncomfortable in my perfectionism wound, I suppose, because it's far from perfect, and I'm just learning to be okay with that. But I have recently had an incredible opportunity presented to me after I started going through believing that I did deserve good things, and that it was possible for me to have things. And I don't necessarily mean things as in material things, although in this case it is, but it's more the experience as well. And so I mean, recently, I'm staying at my ex partner's place at the moment in a beautiful part of the world in Shark Bay, and I'm house and yacht sitting, and that in itself is an amazing experience. And I'm realizing that I get to experience all these beautiful things without having to have any ownership or responsibility over the upkeep. But that's another thing I've been working on, is allowing myself to take on responsibility. And so I've recently been given an incredible opportunity. A friend of mine has got a couple of yachts and has offered to loan me, not loan me the yacht, I'm buying the yacht, but I don't have to pay for it up front. I can pay it off as and when I can, which is an incredible act of generosity. And so last minute, I've now decided to jump on a plane, go over to the other side of Australia, and live on this yacht and learn. I don't know how to sail, but I'm going to learn, and eventually sail back across the top of Australia and bring the yacht back over here. I've never been over east properly before, so it's totally new everything to me, and it feels really, really scary, but exciting at the same time, and that's how I know I have to do it. um, but yeah, the last few days, I've just been feeling so incredibly grateful, and I've been sort of floating on a bit of a love bubble, because I'm finally recognizing the shifts within myself, in terms of the self-worth, and that I am deserving of amazing experiences and amazing things, and learning to accept help as well, learning to receive. I've just had some of my beautiful family members come and stay with me up here the last few days, and just being offered things, like someone buying me a coffee, like my automatic response would be to go get my purse out to offer to pay for it. And that's, we actually talked about it, and almost doing them a disservice by rejecting the act of kindness that they offered me, but feeling like I'm not worthy of receiving in that gesture, in that act of trying to pay for the coffee that I've just been bought. And little things like, yeah, like them doing the washing up, and instead of me going, oh, you don't have to do that, just saying thank you and being okay with going, you're offering, I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that has been quite uncomfortable for me to do. So it's been a conscious choice for me to do that. Um, but I'm slowly leaning in to the uncomfortableness in every aspect. Whenever the uncomfortable feeling comes up, or I'm not, a discomfort, like a fear or whatever it is, um, instead of recoiling away from it and saying no, which I have been, I'm now learning to step into it and just saying yes and saying thank you. Um, yeah, even the thought of like I love my family. It's been incredibly amazing having them here. Like we've had amazing conversations and really really connected with one another. It's been beautiful. But even at the first thought, like I messaged them and said, "Come and stay with me," and then my immediate feeling afterwards, like, oh, like people are going to be in my space. And then I just remembered that I can't practice receiving if I'm isolating myself, and so even that, like having people come and stay in my space, was like a um, learning to say yes, learning to step into the uncomfortableness. And it wasn't uncomfortable at all. I thoroughly loved having them here. And so pushing through the things that make us feel uncomfortable, and learning to say yes, and then learning to be open, and learning to change my mindset that was based around lack into now I'm stepping into a mindset of abundance and learning to receive. And I'm doing that. I've just been given a fucking yacht, which I will pay back over time as and when I can, which I will honour. And I'll be incredibly blessed to spend some more time in a beautiful setting with some more beautiful people that are on their own soul journeys. And yeah, I'm just feeling incredibly blessed right now. But I'm constantly being challenged, and that's amazing. So I just wanted to share those with you. In stepping into the uncomfortableness has been a real shift in how I'm experiencing things now, and it's like I can feel pain and love in equal measure at the same time, and it's just so incredibly beautiful to be able to do that.